With the snow and ice of Rally Perce-Neige behind them, the Ontario Performance Rally Championship headed to Shannonville Motorsport Park for the second round of the season. The Shannonville Stages Rally is presented by School Motorsports and Peterborough Mitsubishi. Having secured a first-place finish among the eligible competitors in the first round, Alex Ouellette took the early lead in the 2014 standings. But with the Quebec competitor no longer competing as a driver this season, the top honors would be short-lived. The Shannonville Stages Rally marks the only tarmac stop of the 7-round championship, and presents a unique challenge with cars often racing wheel-to-wheel on the circuit format stages. The event utilizes 3 configurations of the Shannonville Motorsports Park: the all-tarmac Nelson circuit, the Fabi circuit, which includes a short gravel section through the park's service roads, and a full circuit combining both of these smaller stages with all 10 competitors on the track together. The return to warmer temperatures also saw the appearance of some familiar competitors. Among them, 2013 event winner Martin Donnelly, 2011 Ontario champion Nick Matthew, and even 2005 Canadian champion Peter Thompson. Donnelly and regular co-driver Angela Costner set off to an early lead, taking full advantage of their Can-Jam Motorsport Cruise experience with running Subarus in the Canadian Touring Car Championship.
Things are looking pretty good so far. We've been conservative through the gravel, protecting the car, trying to keep it out of the deep ruts. But once we get out onto the main track, we're finding our speed, and again, learning the track again. A year is a little different. Last year with all the water on it, it's certainly changed conditions year over year. But yeah, we're having good fun so far.
Unfortunately, the team's slick racing tires offered little grip along the short gravel section. While both victims would continue on, the damage to the Subaru would prove fatal a few laps later, forcing Donnelly and Costner to retire. Despite getting caught in the collision, Kurt Thiel and Russell Norton would be able to maintain their position as the lone two-wheel drive competitor following the early departure of Robin Flegwell and Alan Ockwell. Siblings Nick and Kelly Matthew looked to capitalize on Donnelly's retirement, but they too would find themselves making an early visit to the service park with suspected tire damage.
Good, really good actually. We're just testing out some new tires, having a lot of fun, just getting used to driving on track instead of gravel. So good, but we'll see. I have no idea where we're sitting. I'm pretty sure when we came off, the first description of the back section was extremely sketchy. So fun, but extremely sketchy.
Also having difficulties early on were Warren Haywood and Chuck Story, who struggled to find a rhythm on the unfamiliar surface until a fuel line problem forced them to bring their car in for repairs.
Well, it's been better. We had a little off-track excursion there on the first lap. Cold tires and me being an idiot, but other than that, it's gone pretty well. Although on the second stage we had a fuel issue on, I think, the 3rd or 4th lap, and basically got towed back to service. And we'll restart though with the new restart rule that's in place, but we take a pretty substantial penalty, so I think that's probably the end of our rally, but we're going to still go out and have some fun.
Even with his main rival's difficulty, Peter Thompson showed that his experience, along with that of 6-time Canadian champion driver Frank Sprongel in the co-driver's seat, can always pay dividends. The pair captured the lead early on, and with increasing pace throughout the day would never relinquish it, taking an overall win by nearly 5 minutes.
Oh, it's been a really good event. I loved it. The dirt section of the back was a lot of fun. The hairpins, which I was like, oh, I don't know how much fun it's going to be. Actually, it ended up being a blast doing the hairpins, the handbrakes all day long. So it's been a really fun event. I really enjoyed it. Preparation's key, right? Make it reliable. You know, my old Subaru was bulletproof. This thing's been not bad, but it's great. We did really well today.
Despite incurring restart penalties, Nick and Kelly Matthew were able to climb their way back to 2nd overall. The pair also secured the first ever win of the OPRC PowerPoint stage, narrowly edging Thompson on the 33-kilometer test to score a bonus championship point. First-time rally driver David Lemaire showed that his inexperience wasn't a crutch, setting a fearless pace through Shannonville's many tricky corners. He and co-driver Alex Ouellette would take the final spot on the podium, in addition to being awarded the winners of the D-Mac Power Stage. A 5th-place finish is enough to move Haywood into the lead for the Drivers' Championship, while Peter Thompson's win places him in a dead heat with Alex Ouellette for 2nd. The series now shifts back to the comfort of gravel stages of the Lanark Highlands Forest Rally. The single special stage was once part of the Rideau Lakes Rally, which became part of the World Rally Championship for the 1974 season. The road presents a tricky mix of fast and technical sections that challenge even the most experienced competitors.